There is a stench in this bar that smells like death. It's awful. And as I walk to the back, it gets worse and worse and worse. You smell it? I wouldn't put that in your mouth if I were you.
We don't know if it's in the wall or in the air ducts.
Oh! How long did it take me to find it?
A couple of minutes.
So this is Park Merced, California, your neck of the woods.
This is my neck of the woods. This is where I did a lot of business.
Do you know anything about this bar?
No. I mean, besides, you know, I had heard that they did some porn here.
They did some what here?
A porn. A porn. They brought a porn in here, filmed it while they were open. But from what I've heard on the streets is people know this bar for the fact that the porn was filmed here. It actually drew away a lot of customers as well.
I want to see if we can find out about it. If it's out there for everybody to see, then it must be an issue for the bar.
Absolutely.
Let's see if we can find it online. Look what I found. In 30 seconds.
Christ. So basically they're having sex on the couch now.
It's disgusting.
But that's Angela.
This frickin' Angela.
Standing around watching it.
I've had enough. There's the frickin' couch. Think of the bacteria and filth that's on that couch. Ugh. I've never, ever met anybody who would shoot a porn movie in an open bar in front of customers and employees.
Nope, not at all. I would have at least gotten rid of the couch.
And you notice there's no women here?
Nope.
Of course not. I wanted to send 2 girls from the local market that could give us a local opinion.
Can I have a margarita?
Margarita?
Yeah. My time.
Don't sit! Don't sit!
Yeah, right
Oh, man, you're on the couch, Russ.
All right, last shot.
there. Last shot.
Last shot before we turn it up.
It's disgusting. I can't let them sit there. This place is a complete free-for-all. Angelo is drinking, giving the house away, and just being an obnoxious individual. When those girls find out what they're sitting in, they'll never come back. Hi.
Hi.
Tell them what happened on this couch.
Oh my God.
Girls, I want you to see this. Now, I want you to know I would normally not show this to you.
Can we have a new chair first?
But I want you to see this.
Oh my God.
What is this? This jerk shot a porn movie on that couch.
That's absolutely disgusting.
So what?
So what? Look at you. You want to sit there? And you wonder why you're such a loser.
Oh my God.
Don, we have some major issues here. There is so much neglect happening in your bar that I saw in 5 minutes. How often do you rotate your beers?
Not very often.
Right, because at the bottom of the cooler, I found 2 beers that are fully rusted. Are you just stocking on top of the old beer? There should be a system of rotation.
Clearly, we don't serve those beers. I mean,
So you know it's a problem.
Absolutely.
Who's responsible for this? Who's responsible for making sure the bar is clean?
How is this a hard question? You come in here every day. This is where you work. If I get behind my bar and it's slightly sticky, I clean it because I don't want to work like that. Take some pride in where you work. This sink area is disgusting. Even where you're just leaving your drying rack, like this is the surface you're putting it on.
There's no excuse. I can't. We're not on the same page.
So what you're saying to me is, John, yeah, I know better. I just chose not to do it. Is that what you're saying?
If I come in and do it on my shifts and it's not being delegated by them, then it's going to confuse everything, and it just isn't.
So you're a partner when you want to be. Has anybody ever said to you, girls, you're supposed to wipe this stuff down? Here's a chemical you use to clean this.
No.
How is the bar going to get clean? By an act of God?
It's not just a week or 2 of neglect. This is years of buildup. Every surface back here is sticky, has a film on it. When the bacteria is built up this much, it's gonna be all over you. I need to wash my hands.
There's this waste mentality here, guys.
Oh, dear God. John?
Come here. What is that? What? A used condom. Come here, Woody. What is that?
A rain jacket.
Sean, why don't you pull it out so everybody can see it? This had to be used in your bar when it was closed, correct?
Yes.
Well, somebody's having a great time at closing, I'll tell you that.
What's up, boys? My name's Russell Davis. Jon Taffer sent me.
I'm Chef Tiffany Derry.
I'm Jason.
Jason, very nice to meet you. Do you want to grab your brother for me?
How long you been bartending, man?
3 years.
You ever bartended anywhere else?
Vegas.
Vegas.
Best bartender in the world.
Oh, yeah? When's the last time that you got on your hands and knees and actually cleaned up some of this crap that's lying around here?
2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago. Is that 2 weeks right there?
That might not be 2 weeks.
Yeah, well, that's not gonna be 2 weeks. You guys all drinking beer out of this cooler? Yeah? Yeah? Never have I ever seen this crap.
I need you in the kitchen. Oh, yeah? I need you.
These are pool noodles. They're using these to soak up all the mold and the rust and the bacteria on the bottom of their beer coolers.
That's disgusting.
Scott.
Scott, very nice to meet you. Who works in here primarily? What do you do?
Manager.
So whatever is messed up in here is really your fault. Okay. Where did you learn to cook at?
I don't have any experience whatsoever.
Does he help you?
No.
I'm not a kitchen person.
Oh, obviously.
What a...
The one thing that bothers me the most, canned items left in the can after it's open and refrigerated. This is a health code violation. Show me the walk-in. What is this?
My wings for the night?
Why aren't they
Wait.
covered and wrapped and dated?
I don't know.
And is this your managing style right here?
Normally that card's not.
Normally. Big boss, right? Big boss that don't know how to run a kitchen.
Someone give me a good hard drink for this guy real quick.
Long Island I.C.
Long Island I.C. Half the liquor actually went on the rail for one. Taste it. You want that? You want that? You still think you're about your best in the world?
Of course.
What is this? Why is this here? I don't understand. Why you don't organize?
Have you ever tried to tell your brother to do anything? I could tell him all
Yes,
day
I work
long.
with my sister. My sister is my sous chef.
only
I
come-
tell
can
her
only-
what needs to get done.
I come put things in order till I'm blue in the face, and then someone comes and does like
Because
that.
you don't know how to manage. That's the problem.
I don't have a staff.
You don't know how to manage. You get on your knees and you start scrubbing that stuff. That's how you do it.
Why don't you lay that on top of the bar and show all these guys?
Don't do that.
You know what that is? That's 2-3 years, my friend. Here we go, boys and girls. Disgusting back here.
Look how messy all this looks.
I can already smell it, and I haven't even been inside yet. I can't imagine the contamination.
Looks like a file cabinet. Okay, look at this kitchen. So let's see the fryer. Look at the color of it. You see it's all wrong in color? It's the filth in the oil. All the filth. Look at the side.
It's disgusting.
Look at the smoke coming up. That's not the oil smoking. That's the dirt in the oil that causes that smoke. Because oil doesn't smoke, you know that.
Uh-huh.
Look at the color of it. You see it's all wrong in color? It's the filth in the oil.
Looks like there's dead bugs in it.
It does, but look at how it's sticky and gunky up there. You know that this hasn't been rotated. Oh, those should be white.
Oh, no.
So you know what makes that color? Bacteria. So that is E. coli colonies and filth on there.
Okay, here we go, some food.
They can't eat this food.
They can't.
Let's go in and stop
do it.
this together.
Let's do it.
I wouldn't eat anything if I were you guys.
Jon Taffer's here.
Can I have your attention for a minute, please? What do you think?
You see all that?
Oh, God. Oh, my God.
I think it's deep fried tacos.
Every one of them.
Oh.
Come with me. I want to show it to you. Anthony, come with me. Jenny, I want you to see this.
Oh, it's vile.
You guys stay here. Come on
You're gonna
back.
be scared.
What's this?
Deep fried beans.
This is 3 weeks old.
Oh my God.
Touch it. Slimy, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Let's get rid of that. This is your freaking life. You're in debt of $500,000. Look at this. These are your French fries. They should be frozen, right? Are they?
Nope.
Oh, my God.
They're made to be cooked frozen. When was this replaced? And the chef, this should be replaced every couple of days, the container, correct?
Yep.
Be stored in a proper container?
Always flipped.
How old do you think this is? Don?
I have no idea.
Would you eat that? You gonna serve that to someone?
You don't have a frickin' clue. I know that you call all your employees by the same name, don't you?
They don't stick around long enough to be called by it.
Well, why don't they stick around long enough?
I'm assuming it's the industry.
It's you.
Would you want to work here? Look at this.
This is the deal. I don't put that in those containers. I don't.
But they work for you.
I agree.
Don, you're the owner. I'm a chef and the owner of my restaurant. It's my responsibility to teach my team. If something goes wrong, it's my name. It's your problem.
Oh my God.
So edible, you got food that's been eaten stored with non-open food.
It's ice cold.
Do you not like the cheese sticks?
They're like a little greasy and cold on the inside.
Have you ever been to Maggiano's? It's the best cheese stick I've ever had.
So he's telling us about how great another restaurant is.
Hey, Scott. Do you know where Billy went?
I don't know.
So Billy's the chef.
I believe that's our chef sitting out there smoking.
What has he got in his hand? Is that a spatula in his hand?
I think it is, yes.
Hold on, that's not a spatula. That's a cat litter scoop.
Oh, what's he doing with the
He's
ashtray?
cleaning
He's
out
cleaning
the
the
ashtray
ashtrays.
You are
before
joking.
he goes in to cook the food. This is unbelievable. Oh, go ahead, please.
Oh.
So he's got customers that are sitting outside with him, watching him do this. Out the back door, people are sitting at the bar. Oh my God.
In 30 plus years, I have never seen a cook with a kitty litter scoop. That's a first for me.
Hey guys, how are you doing?
Pretty good, how are you?
Not bad, not bad. I'm Nathan. I'll be taking care of you. Welcome to Oasis. Have you guys been here before?
No.
Never, ever?
Never, ever.
Well, welcome to Oasis, like I stated.
Can I get the Oasis water?
Yeah, that's like our signature drink. Like, I don't even know what's in it.
The art of an upset. Look at that. This guy is ace.
Can I get a Oasis water?
Look at that bar, Joe.
It's disgusting.
Look at garbage next to that customers.
It looks horrible. She just poured the drink out of that bottle.
I have a huge issue with containers like this because I don't know how long it's been sitting there for, if they've even cleaned the container this week.
And it's the bottom of the container. That thing could be weeks old, Joe.
Oh, there's no telling what could be growing in there.
Let's look at what a hole your bar is. Say hello to Joe Brook, one of the best bartenders in the country.
You don't want to touch my hands right now.
This place is so disgusting. I need my freaking gloves. Look at this. Look at this sink. I've said it before, I'm gonna say it again. This is the most disgusting bar I have ever seen. What about the sticking sound when my feet walk across the floor? Have you noticed that? This place is freaking disgusting.
This is used for drinking water only.
What happens when you put alcohol and citric acids in this kind of a plastic? It absorbs it, and you get people sick. Now, the drink that he had was the drink you poured that came out of the bottom of this, didn't it?
Citric acids break down plastic polymers, causing harmful toxins to leach, contaminating the beverage and degrading the container.
How long has it been sitting in this? You don't know, do you? This is your life? This is your freaking future? And you got a child who's counting on you. You blew it.
Say what you want to me as a business owner. Do not mention my child. Stay the out of my personal.
Let's go see the hookah area. I'm sure that's no better. I'd like you to meet my friend John, the #1 hookah expert in the world.
This place is a dump. I mean, look how rusty that is. I mean, look at all this. All of this stuff is wet here from grime and grease. And this is just residue from hookah shisha tobacco.
Here's what bothers me. When there's moisture left in these, bacteria grows. And then I go to smoke out of it, and what happens? People get sick. That's why I'm pissed. What did you do all night long tonight? You weren't busy, were you?
No.
So look at him and tell him what you did tonight to make this business better, manager.
I didn't do anything to make it better.
Why the hell are you here?
Because I don't know.
Now I gotta ask you the question, what stinks in this place? Because it isn't tobacco. A couple of days ago, we found a rat. We put down rat poison. It ate the rat poison, and we're guessing it died.
We have no idea where it's at.
We have no idea where it's at.
You smell it? Because I do. There is a stench in this bar that smells like death. It's awful. And as I walk to the back, it gets worse and worse and worse. You smell it? I wouldn't put that in your mouth if I were you.
We don't know if it's in the wall or in the air ducts.
long did it take me to find it?
A couple of minutes.
How long have you been looking for it?
About 2 or 3 days.
And you didn't even move a freaking couch?
You can smell it over there.
That's your freaking future right there, man.
That's it.
And you're manager of this place? Get a rag and pick this thing up now.
Gotcha. This man is killing us.
The blood on the floor. You don't deserve to be in business. Shut this place down. Guys, please get out of here. Give them their money back now. I'm out of here, man.
Is that exposed countertop?
That's the rusted freezer.
That's the top of a residential top-load freezer.
You know how that gets like that? Somebody either sitting on it or sleeping on it. That doesn't happen.
What the hell is that?
There's icicles.
Is that insulation? What is that?
Oh my God. Where do you think all that insulation is in the food? And that's not wrapped up.
Oh. Fiberglass is made from glass that's pulled into thin fibers. If it gets into food, it could kill somebody. It's incredibly dangerous. Fiberglass should be nowhere near food. Look at this frickin' guy.
Unbelievable. He's grabbing his own chicken fingers or mozzarella sticks, whatever it is, and throwing it in the fryer.
Hold on, hold on. Let me finish my order first, please.
Poor guy.
What happens if they burn themselves? They get sued for a couple million.
Come on, seriously. He's working.
I'm almost done.
What are you making? Why don't you let him make it?
Because I like making it myself.
They don't care.
It's a free-for-all.
New York burgers. Don't get them nowhere else.
No more meat.
All the customers took all the beef.
Yeah. The other people ate everything, so it's no more. That's it. No more hamburgers. And this is not just today. This is all the time. And when I try to say something, they don't like it. They think I'm the stupid.
All right, so right down in here, you've got glasses sitting upside down.
You ever hear the saying, don't eat yellow snow? Did you see the color of the ice in there? What color is it?
Yellow.
Imagine. So, Stuart, Eric, you look at that yellow ice and you don't do a thing. Do you understand this bar isn't a failure? You are? All right, Josh, you and I have seen a lot of horrible things that are so horrible, they're almost humorous.
At least you know it's cold because it's got icicles.
And the good thing is we know that it's 30% insulated.
30.
Versus uninsulated. Look at this.
And this is where all the food is. That one's only 25% insulated.
So what is the difference between this and this, which is sitting opened in here? Josh, look at this.
They look the exact same.
You want to eat it?
No.
You know what else? Last night, your customers came in here with their hands, grabbed stuff out of here, walked over, dropped it in the fryer. So you know how many customers' hands have been in this? And then they don't close it, so it's all freezer burned and ruined. So I got an open bag of carrots. Look at those. Freezer burned, right? You want to eat those? Here we got an open bag of more carrots. You want to eat those?
No.
Here's an open bag of... Oh, boy, Josh, wait till you see these.
More carrots.
I'm just going to keep on going.
Hey, guys.
As soon as I walked in the kitchen, I knew that there was a cleanliness problem going on here. You could smell the fish. You could smell the odor. I noticed all this grease. Do you scrape under here? Do you clean?
You got bees in. It's not my fault. Just want to cook and that's it.
Look at this. Whoa. This right here, it definitely is a fire hydrant. They leave this grease. You get a fire going under there, the fryer explodes, we got a mess. I want to see where your walk-ins are. When the last time you guys cleaned the floor?
I'm not lying to you, like 2 days ago, sir.
You want to tell me this is 2 days ago? You got blood under here. This is not 2 days ago.
If you care about quality, why would you do that?
Sorry, sir.
So he knows that it's wrong, but he does it anyway. That's not acceptable.
All right, sir.
So guess what you're doing tonight? You're cleaning this kitchen the way you should have cleaned it in the first place.
Are you guys aware of how filthy this kitchen is? Just going like this, I couldn't believe my eyes what I saw today. Dust on the hood and falling on the flat top. This falls on your food every time you guys are cooking.
Look at that thing.
I mean, there's mushrooms, there's shrimp in there, or something in there. How dare you serve someone out of this kitchen?
Let's go and walk in for a second. Look at that chicken breast. See the brown on top?
Yep.
How did that brown get there, Mitch?
Not being covered right.
What about the bacon over there? It's too close to the floor. Code is 6 inches from the floor. It's unwrapped. Could you sell that to somebody responsibly as a chef?
Absolutely not.
This is the most expensive stuff in this walk-in. And what are we doing?
Throwing it away.
You guys are chefs, and I'm dealing with the same low-level that I deal with a cook who's worked in a kitchen for 2 months. Guess what you're doing tonight? Look at me. Clean it.
Everybody ready to come into the Hammer and have some fun? Come on in.
Minix, you got it.
The bar gets packed right away.
Do not want to have your nozzle in the beer.
Bam! The stress got to them. They kept forgetting things. Are you kidding me? No. Sorry. Bring it back. We don't serve it until it's ready.
I'm starting from a terrible place. They can't even serve beer. So I just figured this out. You know why our beer's tracking to 44 degrees? Every 5 to 10 seconds, they open those frickin' doors, grab cold pint glasses. The coolers never come down to temperature, and the whole cooler is warm, so all of our beer is warm. That's what's going on here. Chris, this is too important. It'll take me a minute. I've been watching this cooler all night long. Those doors open every 5 to 10 seconds. So what do you think the temperature is in here?
I'll probably say 40 degrees.
Nick, I want you to put a thermometer in that chicken.
What temperature should this chicken be at?
41 or below.
Are you guys aware that this is at 44 degrees?
I was not aware of that.
Try the ribeye.
John, this is at 45 degrees.
Chef, what happens to meat when it's at 45 degrees?
It's building bacteria right now.
That will get people sick. As a professional, I'm ashamed of both of you. Throw the away. Anytime proteins like that are over 40 degrees, bacteria grows. I made them throw away all of their protein. Hundreds and hundreds of dollars. They frickin' deserve it.
$45 my ass, dude. Hey, Mitch, you want to put all this? Just dump it. I'm not going to throw all this meat away, so I might as well take the $200 bills and throw them in the trash can. Let's just put it back into the region. Chris definitely tried to hold on to the chicken. He tried to salvage some money. He's more interested in a couple dollars than getting somebody sick.
Come out here. This is your kitchen?
Yep.
So you're responsible to clean it every day?
Sure. I mean, you just served me a mushroom on it. Where'd you learn how to cook?
Culinary Academy.
So you graduated from culinary school?
Yes.
Can you do me a favor? Where's the salsa that you served me on the outside? I want you to taste that salsa for me. What do you think about that?
Tastes like
And it's bubbling because the bacteria has grown so far that it's bubbling, dude. What's that? What do we do with this?
Richard, that touches food.
Disgusting.
All of this winds up in the food.
That's our return air right there.
According to you, when was this last inspected?
2010.
2010. So this thing hasn't been cleaned in 3 years. This is what's dripping on your food and gonna burn your restaurant down.
This is our grease filtration system. So why is it that you just don't clean?
We do.
When?
It's a nightly thing.
You're full of
I clean daily. It is definitely clean enough to serve food.
When was the last time you physically went in and scrubbed out a fryer?
Last night.
And this is all the goodness that I'm pulling out of the bottom of here. So these are our clean fryers that were cleaned out last night, just so everybody knows.
I didn't realize how bad it was.
Kevin knows his way around the kitchen, so never even thought twice about it.
Chef?
Yes?
I just have to note this. What is sitting here at room temperature?
Chicken. You can
That's
smell.
raw chicken.
I'll bet it's not in the danger zone yet.
What temperature is that?
57.2.
57 degrees. Chicken should never be over 40 degrees. What temperature is this, Steve?
68.7 degrees.
Throw it out. Good job, chef.
Look at it.
Is there any mold on the inside of this walk-in?
I don't think so, no.
You don't think so?
Look at the mold all over the floor.
There's 3 significant areas of mold.
Oh!
This isn't healthy for you. Let alone.
Get out of here! Get out of here!
Toxic black mold is rare but dangerous. These molds damage vital parts of the human body, including the lungs and immune system, and are potentially fatal. Because toxic mold can spread easily through air vents, any infestations found in one area of the bar can render the entire building unsafe.
What's this walk-in?
Oh, me.
No
Why?
This is a forest here.
Dude, you got mushrooms growing in your walk-in.
Spores. They have their own unique smell. You don't want to be breathing that stuff in.
Look at this!
Oh my God.
Get the out of here! Get the out of here! This is unbelievable!
Dude.
Jack, Steve, let's leave. I gotta have this tested. If this is black mold, we are all in trouble. I'm out of here. This place is dangerous, for Christ's sakes. Nobody eats this frickin' food.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm with John. John sent me back here. This right here, this is scary. This attracts rodents. They'll come and feed on this. See all this stuff right here? That is what is gonna attract pests. This concerns me. We just ordered a bunch of food, but what the is that?
We
You
have
see?
a regular that comes in, and that's where we put all of our leftover stuff for the night for his chickens.
This place is freaking filthy. I mean, I understand you guys are trying and everybody's trying, but this is something that's very, very important in running a kitchen, is learning how to handle food, the environment, and keeping things clean and keeping people safe. You're walking back here?
Yep.
See, the thing is, all this stuff on the ground, that's telling me, you know, look at all that. Holy there's rats. There's rat droppings. Oh my God, it's completely everywhere. All through here. This is gonna get someone sick. That is what happens when you don't clean. I'm gonna have to get John on this one. That is disgusting. When I walked in here, I saw the cheese really close. And then I moved it, and there's rat droppings. Oh. There's rat fur and hair.
I could see it. It looks
Right
like there
here.
might even be a carcass down there.
Might be a carcass. Rat shit.
Look at that. We can't eat any of this food.
No, these are all rat droppings.
I gotta get Dave in here. Were you guys aware of the rat droppings in the walk-in?
No, sir.
No, can I show you this? I would stop the food because I'm not gonna eat anything that I ordered
Understood.
here. Are you LD?
I am.
So you're responsible for this place,
Yes,
right? Look at this floor. All of this is rat droppings, all mixed in there. I'm concerned that that actually might be a rat carcass. I don't know. I've never seen anything like this. This place is completely infested. Did you know this was here?
No, sir.
David, so you've invested how much here?
Well, I bought it for $450 and Benson probably $75 on top of that.
So you're in here $5.25.
Right.
And look at that. That's your investment. How does that make you feel?
Not good.
If we can't get this place to be reasonably clean and function better,
right,
then I don't know how I get you your money back.
Right.
So we got a major issue here. Do you agree?
I agree.
Okay, let's get out of here.
Okay.
There's Eric. He's our owner. He opened this bar in 2003. The year before he opened the bar, he married his Swedish love, Ann Sophie. They've been running the bar together. They get divorced last year. They still own the bar together. I'm told it's amicable, but they're losing about $10,000 a month. We got to turn this bar around and quickly and look at this place, man. Look at that kitchen, Ben.
It looks like a broom closet with a few pieces of stored equipment in it.
Certainly not something of pride.
No.
And this place is a shithole. Your bartenders are pouring like this. You're cooking in a kitchen in flip-flops, which is illegal. You're cooking fish in a fryer and then cooking French fries in the same oil. That's why I say I want to help a Marine who helps himself. I got to tell you, if I was losing $10,000 a month, I wouldn't be playing pool, man. What's going on?
Honestly, John, when we first started, I had a lot of fire. I was working 80 hours a week,
Then we got here, and then things just went off the rails.
I think if anybody can get him going and me going, I think you can.
Okay, let's start right now. Come with me behind the bar. I wouldn't drink anything on the ice if I were you guys. That's black mold in the ice machine. And there's something else I wouldn't touch either. This is the soda gun. It's filled with sugar, right? So this is what's on the bottom of the soda gun. Those are cockroach legs, animal feces, and this thing is filled with it. He has no problem with you drinking out of that ice. He has no problem with you drinking out of this soda gun. You have no problem with them eating shitty food. It's okay with you. And as long as it's okay with you, you gotta keep failing, Eric. When do I get it not okay? When do I get you angry? When do I have you say, that's not gonna work? My life is on the line.
There's some things we don't know. I didn't know that, like, you had to dig down there like that. I just didn't know. But now I know. We would clean it like that from now on.
You're in the food service business. You don't know that you're supposed to clean something? Eric, you're gonna give me excuses like that, because that's just gonna make you look like a fool. You're either ignorant or you're lazy.
Well.
And I think it's more lazy than ignorant. You could simply tell people to clean these things and do these things. You could have made the food better. So you're screwing your customers, and as a result, you're screwing yourself.
Look, guys, we're here in Oxnard, California, and this place is called the Thirsty Ox. It's pretty uninviting. It doesn't really pull your attention in there at all.
Thirsty Ox is thirsty for some decor.
Yeah. This place is owned by a husband and wife duo. Okay. Ronnie, how are you guys?
KCT.
KCT?
Behind you. I can't, but the bartenders probably can.
And then Gabby, right there. So they bought this bar in 2021. And it's been Ronnie's kind of lifelong dream to own a bar, and he brought his wife along for the ride.
How long have they been married?
For just a year. Currently, they're losing $4,000 a month.
Wow.
And if they continue at this rate, they're gonna close down in probably 6 months.
I could see 100 fruit flies.
Looks pretty filthy in there, actually.
Yeah, maybe it should be the Filthy Ox.
Oh gosh, I am scared.
It smells so disgusting. It's the smelliest bar I've ever been in my life.
Imagine filthy, barred out rug scent just everywhere.
Out of all the ones you've ever done?
Honey, none of them have smelled like this.
And, you know, I get it. Dive bars, there's some nostalgia to that. However, you still got to keep your freaking bar clean.
Absolutely.
Do you guys not smell how bad it smells in here?
I think we got immune to it, man.
It's disgusting, all right? When new people come in here, which is what you guys need in order to be successful, these old regulars that are coming in here, they're not making you guys successful. You guys need new bodies in here. We brought new bodies in here last night, and they said they would never come back because the first thing that they noticed was how disgusting it was and how freaking smelly it was in here. So that's an issue. I'm wondering where that smell is coming from. I'm gonna bring in my expert and see what he thinks. Rob.
Hey.
Thank you for coming down, man.
Thank you.
It's great seeing you. This is Rob Floyd. He is the perfect person to have in here. I want you to do me a favor, Rob. I want you to go check behind the bar. If there's a smell in here, it's got to be coming from somewhere.
All right, let's take a look behind the bar. All right, so there's an attempt at cleaning behind here. First, I see your guns aren't wrapped. Normally, you can pull them apart.
Oh, don't you tell me that.
So this, you can see the grime. Every time you serve a drink, this shit is getting in everybody's drink. The inside is white. White fuzzy says it's mildew.
Oh,
you've got mildew right in here because it's not being cleaned out properly. Who cleaned the bar last night?
We all closed together yesterday.
So if it's nobody's job, it's nobody's job. And that's why you have some little flies flying around here, which is not a good sign if you're looking at the fly. These are sticky.
Oh, look at the inside of this.
Absolutely sticky. They are gross.
You guys cleaned this last night? Obviously not, right?
Who's cleaned the back bar lately?
I think we all just kind of take a look.
We all just kind of check this out. This is your back bar.
Come on, guys.
Dirty.
Dirty, so you have a whole bunch of dead flies, just a whole bunch of shit up there. It's crazy. Every bit of this is gross.
All right, so this is disgusting. Your guns are disgusting. Oh, this is disgusting. Guys, you say that you cleaned the bar. You wiped the bar down in a couple of spots, maybe. And you guys like to work back here? Do you not smell this? You guys are immune to it? You guys see the flies that are flying around my head right now?
Yes, it's disgusting.
Okay, Gabby, I got somebody that's telling me the truth here.
It smells, there's gnats, it's sticky. I can't do it all.
No, you didn't.
You got a floater. See that guy?
Oh, I see the floater from here.
You guys got flies in your bottles. What is this, a $40, $50 bottle of whiskey? You're still gonna serve that to your guests here, Ronnie?
We can't let it go to waste.
You can't let it go to waste, so you're okay with serving bugs to your guest, is what you're telling me.
We could filter it.
We could filter it. You don't have a clue on how to run a bar, do you? This bar has been in the community for about 20 years, so it's a legacy to the city of Downey. This place is owned by David right there.
Yeah, I remember when I got my liquor license.
And David, he's a big Hollywood promoter, but obviously he doesn't know how to run bars. That's why we're here. It's just kind of standing around. So this is Judy, and her and David are great friends. Judy actually serves as the general manager here.
Customers are fine.
We have one table.
But for the last 2 years, been a little bit part-time.
You can tell from what we're seeing, they're just kind of thrown there and whatever happens, happens.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
That right there is a combination of fire, grease, splashing grease, and that black water grease sitting in that fryer.
Look at the hoods.
Well, of course, because that's going up into the hood, see? So that's a reflection of what's in that fryer.
Gross.
We're gonna order mozzarella sticks, chili cheese fries, and the buffalo wings with ranch.
Buffalo wings with ranch.
Thank you, sir.
What's the ETA on the chili? Yeah, we're gonna have a problem with the chili. It's still frozen.
It's frozen. So they're force thawing it out.
God, this thing is so frozen.
Is he stabbing the chili right there?
Why am I killing the chili?
Oh man, I can't believe what I'm watching here. This is ridiculous. Not only is that stupid, but it's incredibly dangerous.
I swear dust is like falling in my eye right now.
Oh no, come on.
Here you are.
Thank you, sir.
No problem. Let me know if you need any more napkins or anything else.
Wow. Cheese sticks is supposed to be hot. Don't even feel like it's cooked.
I mean, this is literally the blind leading the blind when it comes to the food, to the bar. My experts are disgusted. Judith is not running this place like a general manager should be running this place. David has no clue of what the hell he's doing in there, and I need to find out what the hell is going on in there. Jon Taffer sent me here.
Oh, okay.
Been in this business for 25 years. I can spot what's going wrong with the place, and then I step into it. Do you see your place?
Yeah. It has potential, yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what. My expert sat over here and got some shitty-ass food from you guys.
Really?
Yeah, really. And you would have known that if you walked over and checked on them and asked them how their food was.
I didn't hear any complaints. I mean, it's just me running this place.
Listen, you don't need a team of people. You know what you have? Come here. Hi, guys. You guys work here?
Yes.
Oh, there's a team. Come here. Hey, guys. You guys all work here? Yeah? Oh, wow. There's some more of your team.
Well, they're busy, you know?
You're giving me way too many excuses. I want to show you something. Do you have recipes in your bar?
Yes.
Is this a recipe for your chili cheese fries?
It's usually not frozen. We thaw it out, and we didn't have time today. We just got hit.
Got hit by what? This whole back area that's absolutely disgusting. Why wouldn't we have people cleaning this? Because we're so busy? Come here. This looks like a setup at a college fraternity. This is not a bar. I feel so bad for you guys working back here in this bar.
It's a work in progress.
You have no rhyme or reason to your setup back here at all. There's no way you're gonna be able to produce the amount of cocktails that are needed to be produced out of this bar. It's impossible. Come here. This place is disgusting.
It looks better in the dark.
You're an idiot, dude. Are you kidding me? It looks better in the dark. That's your response? That's what you want? So look, you're telling me that people that are hanging out at your bar top, this fan turns on, this is what's happening? You have no systems in place in here. These bartenders don't know what the hell they're doing when they come in here. I don't blame him. I blame you. I blame your general manager. You guys don't have the systems in place here. And then you're wondering why people aren't coming here. You want this to be an epic lounge. It's not. It's an epic disaster.
This bar is called High Five Grill. This bar was opened 4 years ago by a woman named Kathy. She was an IT person. Her boyfriend talked her into opening this bar.
Oh, great idea.
So she put her life savings in, opened the bar. The boyfriend left.
Oh my goodness.
Now she's stuck running the bar. Here's the real issue. She's in debt over $300,000. She has no more money. She's done. If we don't turn this bar around, like immediately, she's not gonna make it to next month.
Oh, geez.
Everything is on the line for her. Look at this place. We have a little U-shaped bar in the middle of the room. And there's the kitchen right to the left of it with a green curtain. That separates the kitchen, Jen. The environment makes no sense. Then the market area that they're in, the median household income in this area is about $67,000 a year.
That's not bad.
Median for America is now 63. So there is some disposable income in this community, but look at this.
It is
place.
not represented in this dining room. I mean, this almost resembles a cafeteria.
It does, it's awful.
Oh, how are you?
There's Kathy, the owner. There's Thomas, he's one of the bartenders.
Happy Tuesday. It's Tuesday, right?
There's Erin, she's another bartender. Cody, kitchen manager. Look at the kitchen.
Oh, this is bad.
It's filthy.
Oh, gosh.
Wow.
Oh.
Ew.
That's just gross.
Everything is coated with grease.
There's a cockroach.
That is enormous.
How do they not see that? Oh, you can smell it. Oh my God.
Now he's gonna spread all over the kitchen.
No.
He doesn't even know it's there.
Oh my God.
So we're watching now one of the dirtiest kitchens I think we've seen in a long, long time.
This is absolutely disgusting.
We need another bucket for that right side so those beers can cool down.
The ice machine is not working.
Yeah, we can't use any of these. It's too warm in there. It's too warm? Yeah. Damn. Yeah. Go ahead, mark down on the waste log. Why did that get so warm?
So they have this big walk-in behind the bar. The cooler doesn't work. I'm told it's about 85 degrees in there.
Stop.
And they have beer in there and they have some food product in there.
Why are they storing stuff in there if it's 85 degrees?
Yeah, it's not cold enough.
Well, I can't have nice things, people.
Well, one of two things.
Oh.
Either Kathy doesn't care or Kathy's incredibly ignorant. If she doesn't care, she's doomed. She's not going to make it to next month and it's over. If she does care, we should be able to teach her.
I'm going to get the blue cheeseburger with no mayo.
Absolutely. How'd you want it cooked?
Medium, please.
Let's get it going.
Look at that burger.
Ew.
It's not the right color.
Oh my God.
This kitchen is a disaster. I'm terrified to see the bar.
What is he doing? He's putting a meat thermometer in a hamburger. I've never seen that in my life, chef.
It's pointless. The bottom of his probe is touching the hot
grill, of course.
So he's not getting an accurate temperature on it.
What's with that cheese? Oh, is that all dry and hard?
Yeah, it has no structure.
Has that cover ever been washed, ever?
Okay, we got some fries.
In that filthy basket, in that
Crunchy
disgusting
basket.
oil.
Even I know that oil's not the right color.
There's nothing about this place that isn't disgusting.
Right.
This is unbelievable. This should be shut down. This should not be operating this way. Chef, can we let a customer eat that?
Absolutely not.
They're gonna make people sick.
We have to go in there.
We do. Let's do it. We'll see you later.
All right, good luck.
Howdy ho, sir.
I want to see your meat, guys.
Yes, sir.
Take a look, Jen.
John, I mean, even on the inside, it's all the way through. When were these made?
Does this look good to you? Would you want to eat that?
Personally, no, sir.
But you're serving it to people. Where's Kathy?
Kathy!
Hello, I'm John.
Hi.
I'm here to save you. And this is Jen, one of the best chefs in America, has worked with me a long time. We're outside watching them cook burgers. Those burgers are gonna go to your guests right now. Look at this. This is what you're serving people? What the hell is wrong with you guys? Would you eat it? What else we have going on here, guys?
Check this out.
Yeah,
Not acceptable.
What else we have, Jen?
We have brown lettuce. We
We
have.
don't have a walk-in to hold anything. Everything's been frozen. When I pull it out and it defrosts, it just crumbles apart. Like,
it shouldn't be frozen.
Exactly. I think the
Well,
same.
come on, guys. Does anybody know what they're doing? Does anyone? You're serving people. You're gonna kill somebody. Should you be in the food business?
Not with that food.
Here's the one that really got me. Where is it? As you're cooking, that cockroach is walking across the floor. Guys, this place is disgusting. The health department should shut you down. You shouldn't be serving food to anybody. I want to see your walk-in. Where's your walk-in?
It's not working. This walk-in hasn't worked for a month.
But you have food in here. Would you want to eat those?
That should have been thrown away.
Guys, I need you to shut this place down. They need to throw everything away in this kitchen. Every thing in here is a shameful embarrassment, and it's on you. How dare you do this to your customers, people who entrusted you? How dare you?
This bar is owned by a vet. Phil bought this bar about 1.5 years ago for $2.5 million. Since he opened the bar, he's lost $1 million. So he's now in debt $3.5 million. This bar is taking him down. What did we decide?
Can I do a Monaco mule?
Yeah.
And then calamari appetizer.
Okay, yeah.
And I'll have a whiskey sour start.
All right. Yeah, I need this calamari before the pizza. Now, those tickets have been sitting on that printer for a good 3 or 4 minutes. He's just taking them now, right? He's already in the weeds.
With 2 customers.
Yeah. Typically, I would not order calamari in a restaurant like this.
In a place like this that doesn't move through it like an Italian restaurant would, yeah, I'd be a little nervous about that one.
Yep.
What do you think he does with the flour that goes underneath?
I wonder if they use it again.
That's what I'm getting to.
So now that flour underneath has raw fish on it.
Correct.
Yeah.
And that is a bacteria haven.
You guys had a plastic bin that had flour in it. You strain the flour, and then you put the calamari in the strainer, and the flour fell in that bucket. It's got raw fish in it. You're gonna kill somebody. What are we doing?
I don't even want to do this thing, because
You can shut this down.
this bar was opened by Natalie. That's Natalie right there.
Hi.
She's been working in this bar half of her life. Wow. She and her first husband bought this bar. Okay. They worked in it together.
Yep.
They got in debt about $450,000. Between raising her kids and running the bar, they got divorced. She got the bar in the divorce decree and the debt.
With the debt, right, of course.
She's losing $18,000 a month,
God.
and she has enough money to make it a few months. She's sinking and sinking fast.
Hey, can you go see if there's any food up in the back?
Yeah, I just need.
There's Casey, that's Natalie's son.
Okay.
He helps in the kitchen.
Yeah.
How we doing, boss? Good. You need anything?
And there's Julio, main cook in the kitchen.
Got it.
Julio's been here about 7 years.
I'm gonna get maybe the Philly cheesesteak.
And I will do the chili cheeseburger.
You got it.
See how the food's doing, chef. What do you see?
I mean, I see just a general filth. That fryer is smoking.
So whenever there's smoke coming up out of the fryer like that, it's always dirt in the oil.
Always.
Because oil doesn't smoke.
Right.
The debris in the oil
It's
is what
burning
causes
at the bottom.
That's right.
If food particles are left in the fryer after cooking, those particles will continue to cook with each subsequent basket of food. As those particles continue to cook, they will eventually burn, causing black smoke to rise. A clean fryer with clean oil, heated to the proper temperature, should create no smoke at all.
It's disgusting. And this carbon buildup on this grill, I mean, that's a fire hazard right there.
Look at,
Oh, my God.
Look at the disgusting griddle.
It's just jet black.
I've never seen it so dirty, actually.
I mean, that's
Oh, look at that salamander.
crazy. How do you come here day after day and do nothing about it?
That sauce jar. Look at that jar.
Oh my God, look at that.
Unbelievable. This might be one of the worst kitchens we've seen together.
Real.
I'm in shock.
I mean, I've just never seen anybody cook in such filth.
And you wonder how many people walk by that and don't do anything about it, particularly Natalie.
Julio, how's it going?
That's the worst I have ever seen.
Oh.
Look at the cutting board.
It's gnarly.
So that's Casey. He's actually trying to clean a little bit.
Yes.
Look at the dirty rag. He's obviously never been trained.
No, it's clear.
He doesn't seem lazy, though. The kid seems to be
He's
working.
doing his best. He just doesn't know any better. The kitchen manager should be training him or keeping the standards up. But look at that.
But this isn't all on them. Natalie is responsible for this failure, too.
Freaking cockroach walking across the kitchen. Okay, we've seen it all. Food mishandling, filth. Now we've seen cockroaches. They can't eat this food.
No way.
So we have to get in there.
Yeah, absolutely not. I'm John's expert. Stop. You cannot cook in this kitchen, dude. How dirty is this kitchen? You gotta be kidding me. The fryers, look at this place. You don't care? You just don't care, right? We'll just cook in filth and that's it? Yeah? Dude, what? You guys are cooking in this kitchen, in this level of filth. Look at this, man. Look at that.
See it?
So what? Just.
It's up to him.
They're not even taking this seriously. I'm going to get Natalie. Now we're gonna take this seriously.
Look how dirty this is, man. Look at that. You have nothing to say. You just don't care. Either don't care or you don't know any better, and both of them are absolutely ridiculous.
Oh, there's Jon Taffer. Jon Taffer's here.
Look at that. You're proud of it?
Natalie.
John.
How are you?
I'm good.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Take me to your kitchen for a minute.
Okay.
Give me something. What? This is absolutely ridiculous.
I was outside watching this place with Jason Santos. Jason's one of the finest chefs in America. We're looking at the filth in this kitchen. Come with me, Natalie. I want you to learn. First of all, look at this. Nothing is ever cleaned here. Look at this grill. It's supposed to be silver, not black. Does that look clean to you, Casey?
No.
It's disgusting, correct?
Correct.
Let's keep going. Let's put that in line. How about the grease over here? You got black smoke coming out of the oil. Do you know what that smoke comes from? Not the oil. It comes from the filth within the oil. Then look at this. Look at the fat dripping from up here. Look at this. This is your kitchen, Julio. This is your life. Look at this. How about this? You're giving this to your customers. Would you give this to your children?
No.
How dare you give it to your customers? This is you? Are you crazy? Julio, say something. Do you care? You don't care.
He does care.
Is this caring?
I don't think he cares.
I think he can
He
be
leaves the
turned
bacon
around.
sitting out every shift all night. Not at the right temperature. It's been like this the whole time. Since I've worked here, this kitchen's never been clean.
Julio, you have the most disgusting kitchen I've ever seen. Everything in this place is freaking disgusting. I even saw cockroaches in here. You're gonna kill someone. Show her that you care. Okay. Let's go out to the bar. So you have one workstation behind this bar.
Yes.
What is that?
Well, the actual drain broke off, so now we have to have it drip in something. So that's what we have there for the water that drips.
So this is the drain from the ice bin. It's supposed to be a sealed pipe that goes up to the floor drain there, and then it's supposed to dump in the floor drain.
Correct.
It's not supposed to be exposed. You know that?
Yes.
So this is incredibly illegal. And look at this. You know what this is? This is a bacteria colony right here. And this would probably kill us if you consumed it. I'm gonna close this bar now because I'm worried somebody's gonna get sick. Is that reasonable?
Yes.
Don't drink anymore. Let's call it a night. I gotta go to work.
Can I have extra dry martini, straight up?
She's scooping ice with a glass.
Incredible. It puts the guests at risk.
Using glassware to scoop ice out of an ice bin is rookie and dangerous. The glass will break, it'll be in the ice bin, and you can't tell what's ice and what's glass. All right, Mike, let's see what we got back here.
I mean, look at this, just tons of crap.
This is one little section of this. Look at that, filth, correct? So Joe, is this rocket science to clean dirt off the shelf?
No, I don't think so.
I mean, wouldn't you think as a manager that would be one of the simplest of things that you would do is make sure the place was clean? Do you care about this place or are you just lazy? What's the deal?
It's unfortunate. It would happen on my shift, and I take full responsibility for it.
Look at that, Rick. Look at that. How many times did you look down there and pull a beer bottle out of it? You smiling? Is this fun to you?
Today is the first day that I noticed that.
You know what? Then maybe you need to hire somebody who can see. Because if you can't see, you can't work here.
Pipe down, player.
What?
I said pipe down. Don't be disrespectful, homie.
Screaming and talking loud is not intimidating. Unless he wants his furniture rearranged, he needs to pipe it down.
You're spending too much time watching a band and shaking around. Go to work instead.
You want to show him, we'll give you a show. You need to pipe down.
I think you're full of This is why you're losing, because you got employees who have no respect.
Whatever, yo.
Look at me.
Out of here, yo.
Out of here.
I am. Out of here, yo. You can't be serious.
That's the epitome of failure right there. Look at it. Just leave. Just leave, okay?
I'm packing my up and shut the
Good. Pack
up
your
for
up.
police.
One employee down. Let's see how many we're left with by tomorrow. I watched her scoop ice with a glass all night long in this thing. How do I know there's not glass in the ice bin? Don't you know better than that?
Yo, ain't you just send me home? Talk to somebody
Don't you know better than that? This is what happens when you scoop ice out of an ice bin with a glass. Now I have to clean out the whole frickin' ice bin. I have to know that that ice bin is clean. The way I know it is I pour blue curacao in the bin, creating a blue dye. Now when that bin is clean and the blue is gone, I know my guests are safe.
I feel great. I'm really happy. I think everybody's having a good time.
Beer's too warm.
I've been waiting 25 minutes. Everybody's doing a really great job.
We're not waiting for these drinks right now. All these guys are waiting for your drinks.
I see Lana's main problem. She is oblivious to what's going on around her. She's focused on busy work, working in her business, not on it.
Oh, you got broken glass?
Yes, that's what
What if I grabbed that?
That's why I have my hand there.
Do not ever do that again.
Guys, this is what happens when glass breaks in an ice bin. The worst thing you can do behind a bar is break glass in your ice bin. You don't know what's glass, you don't know what's ice. So they pour in blue curacao, and that forces the bartenders to clean it. When the blue is gone, I know the glass is gone. That's what happens when we blow it. That's Bill, at that moment, was a complete idiot. I'm not stupid. Now, bartenders. Coach, you can't work in a busy bar, can you?
I've never worked with a jigger before, to be honest with you.
Yep.
Mikey, good job stepping up, man.
I want to work on that potential with you tomorrow and have you work with a guy who can really teach you. Bill, you are nowhere near a manager. When managers are busy, their eyes move. They see the tables that have glasses, the tables that don't. The ticket times that are good, the ticket times that are bad. You don't see any of this stuff. You don't even see the glass in your own damn ice bin. And I don't want to hear your excuses anymore. You're fired. You can leave now. That's So Russ, do your magic, buddy. Let's start flipping through to see what we got.
Well, first, let's talk about your ice bin. This almost goes into every drink you do. When's the last time y'all cleaned this?
2 weeks.
No,
last
week.
So let's look at the bottom of this.
Oh, wow.
See that?
Yeah.
What is that?
Slime.
You know what that is? That is a bacteria colony.
Oh.
It's awful, guys.
Disgusting. Absolutely unacceptable.
All it takes is you guys to pull this ice out and then pour a little bleach down every night. No more excuses.
So guys, this afternoon, I want us cleaning this place and pulling this together, okay? We're gonna start training, we're gonna go to work.
I need to wash my hands.
First thing I noticed when I walked in, there's just tons of beers sitting in exposed ice. How often are you cleaning it? Do you ever burn this ice? Do you know what could actually be on the inside of these coolers?
Bacteria. People think that ice stops bacteria, but it doesn't. If I pull this, there's gonna be a sludge down here. It's a bacteria colony. That's what creates the sludge. And that sludge now is on this bottle. So you pick up, you serve a guest. Now you go to the cash register, you ring up your drink, you pick up a glass, you put it down, now it's on the glass. Congratulations, guys. You now live with the sludge.
It frustrates me when I leave a list to do things and they don't listen. If people don't listen to me about cleaning stuff, they should be fired.
Guys, that's your drain.
Now what is that?
Cooties.
This is obnoxious.
If you think what's inside the drain is bad, you should see what's left.
Instead of sitting in a corner playing with a rubber sex doll, how about cleaning something?
It's all right, just hang in there.
So I just sucked up a piece of glass through my straw. That's not
Look at this.
something you want to find in your drink.
Miguel? I just had a cocktail go out that had broken glass in it. You got glass in the ice bins. No drinks can be made out of those wells. All that ice has to be melted. For what?
Start a standstill.
Let's go, we're losing money. Come on.
Get those wells filled.
I need ice.
You guys got more ice coming already?
Ice!
We're gonna have to send somebody to the store.
Hustle! This is a good staff. These are good people. They got heart. The problem is they have absolutely no systems.
The store is closed for ice.
Are you serious? Oh my God. Our system sucks.
They can't possibly succeed no matter how hard they try.
Now, guys, you're still at a standstill.
After tonight, I don't think I'm ever going to come back. The service sucks.
It really doesn't seem like a bar I would frequent. I'm sorry.
We're flooding back here. I'm in a f***ing pond.
Shania.
Yes, sir.
Should I grab the mop?
I don't know.
What the hell is with this lake back here? What's leaking?
There's a main drain right here that's probably clogged, and when we run the dishwasher and the sinks at the same time, it is like a water overload.
So that's
My
an
feet are
indirect
completely
floor
soaked.
drain. All I have to do is clean that out and this won't happen. Why wouldn't anybody do that? We can't flood like this, guys. You understand this is everywhere.
Chandra, can you please run this credit card for me for $6.25? No, I can't. That's flooding.
We have glass in the ice bin. Shut down production. Drain all the ice out of the ice bin. Nothing can be sold.
My nerves are shot. Absolutely shot. I can't be a part. If it's going to be stressed constantly, I don't want to be any part of it.
Get hot water. Melt it down as quick as you can.
Where's the big scooper? We can do shots if anybody wants cinnamon shots. There you go. Okay. Now you're thinking.
Keep the registers going. Start selling shots, okay, Cynthia?
All right, who down here wanted a cinnamon shot? Yeah, baby. All right, go. Make them all.
I think there's mold in the ice and there's mold in a drink. It's all coming from this bin. I don't know if the bin is dirty. I don't know if it's coming from around here.
I have mold in drinks that are coming out of here. This is absurd. And it's not your fault as bartenders. This is ownership's fault. You've let your bartenders down completely, Chandra. There's floods. We have mold. They have no glasses. You are a failure in here. And everything about this is a failure. Give people their frickin' money back if you have to, and close this bar with some dignity. After every stress test, I have a list of things to work on. To this bar, I have pages of things to work on.
Before I get started with training, I want to see what these bartenders are working with. I have to walk through this bar and see what's wrong with it. This is your beer cooler, right?
Yes.
How often do you guys clean it? Because this has an inch, 2 inches of water in there almost, and it's just dripping out.
Oh my God.
Do you guys have any coolers where you guys store your beers and all that type of stuff? And I want to take a look at it. How often do you guys clean the ice bin?
We have a company that comes in and cleans it.
Look at this.
That's disgusting.
You know what that is?
I know exactly what that is.
What is
yes.
it? Mold. I'm looking right here. Oh my God, look at this. Come here. You will get people sick by serving ice out of this machine. It's all dripping right into the ice trays and it's going down and then you're serving and you're putting it into people's glasses. This is absolutely disgusting. I want all of this ice burned. We need you guys to go to the store and get some bags of ice. There's no way in hell that I'm gonna serve this ice while I'm here.
They're seated next to all of the empty glassware that Tony brought back to the bar.
Can you clear that for a second? I don't want to get dirty.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Sorry about that. All right, I'm buying your shot.
Is Tony gonna take another shot now?
He's in debt $250,000 and giving away drinks.
I will have an order of wings, I guess.
Do you want rummy wings?
Runny wing? I never heard that.
We want rummy wings.
Fine. Surprise me.
That's gross.
My God.
So she just dropped a glass into the ice bin and walked away.
With the broken glass in the ice bin.
The girl, no. The girl she broke a glass,
Oh, she did?
And she didn't pick it up.
So if Ami didn't see the glass in that bin, he would have been serving a drink with glass in it.
When the valleys and white with snow, yes, I'll be here.
What happened? Come on down, Tony.
Show's over, Tony. Get down here. I don't even know where to begin with you. You are drinking on the job. There was broken glass in that well, and you didn't even know about it. Your patrons had to tell you that there was glass broken in it. Your job is to be responsible for all of your guests, and I wouldn't blame any of them for walking out. Do you want to be a singer, or do you want to be a bar owner?
Bar owner.
But you are not taking responsibility for anybody in this building. You call this a high-end bistro? I call this a circus.
Let's see what they order.
Do you do like a watermelon margarita? I don't know if we have watermelon. Do you have raspberry? Do you have raspberry? Yeah.
Now look, she just asked for a watermelon margarita, and call me crazy. In a perfect world, you're doing fresh watermelon, but I did see watermelon liquor on the back bar.
So she could have
She could have made it.
Is it together? You're gonna do cash? Yeah, we'll do cash, please. Thank you.
See any smiles, any interaction? Yeah, wow, she looks like she's at a funeral, doesn't she?
She looks miserable.
Yeah.
Is that funk in the soda gun?
Sure is.
No, that was bad.
That was bad.
Real bad.
Oh, it's okay. Thanks.
When she opened the ice well to get ice, I could have sworn I saw just a blackness, and I hope it's not mold.
Oh, man, if that's mold, then we can't let our bartenders have the cocktail.
When she was scooping ice to put into her well,
yeah,
that's where I saw it, so...
I'm going in, guys. Robbie.
Hi, Jon.
Jon Taffer.
Absolute pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Come back with me for a moment.
Sure.
First of all, I don't want you guys to drink that. Come with me, Rob. You know, when I hear your story, and I hear how you love the community, right, and how much this town means to you, and then I see things like filth that is unbelievable, that if you guys drink this, you will get sick. You know what this is? See those little chunks? Feces from cockroaches and fruit flies. So, come with me, Ron. This is mold in this ice machine. This will get every single one of you sick. Now, you girls are bartenders. Would you work here knowing that?
Absolutely not.
So that's the filth just here. I mean, look at this freaking place. I mean, it's unbelievable. There's just junk everywhere. And I haven't even gone in the kitchen yet. So this is a guy who loves the community, but serves you bacteria. This is a guy who cares about his employees, right? But let you work in disgusting filth. That is unbelievable. So do you care about this community? Or are you full of shit? Because somebody who cares doesn't do this. Right?
Sure.
So answer me, Robbie. How does this happen? How do you take nice people like this and serve them a cocktail that's filled with bacteria? How do you do that? And look her in the eyes and think you're a good guy.
I mean, no one gets sick here. Like, it's not like we're getting people sick every night.
She won't get sick for about 21 hours. And you're gonna go home with bacteria all over your hands. It's gonna be on the steering wheel of your car. It's gonna be in your hair. It's gonna be on your clothes, because you don't care. Come on, man.
This is the Cosmo. Yeah, the Cosmo. Liquid marijuana? Yep. Casamigos.
Margarita.
The strawberry Henny.
Okay, I gotta talk to you about this. Because that does not look like a Cosmo to me. Does it taste like one?
Not really.
Is that what you expected a liquid?
No, absolutely not.
Napoleon.
Oh, what is that supposed to be?
This is not a cosmopolitan. It doesn't look like one. It doesn't taste like one. How's that?
It's sugar water.
Sugar water. Taste it. You tell me.
Yeah.
Terrible, right?
Yes.
Try this one.
It's like Kool-Aid.
Terrible, right?
Kool-Aid.
We're batting 1,000 here.
Your food is coming up, okay? I'm just waiting for him to box everything up, okay? Box. I know, I was just gonna say, what if this to go? We're getting this to go? I'm confused.
I bet you're dying to see what they're doing back there, aren't you?
One thing I know is my kitchen is gonna be straight. My kitchen is gonna be straight, right? One thing I know, my kitchen is gonna be good.
It's black mold in your ice machine. You're gonna frickin' kill somebody.
Just had this clean.
Look up in there. That was not just clean. Look up in there. You see it?
Yep.
I want you guys to see it. Don't drink that. This is black mold in your ice machine. The whole ice machine, the whole bottom of it is filled with this, isn't it?
I just literally just had it clean.
Well,
not even
did
2
you
months
check
ago.
it? Because this wasn't literally just clean. Why are these here? Doesn't it say refrigerate?
Yes, sir. We refrigerate at night.
So this is gonna get bacteria and mold on it too. Why are we using cans of soda? Is there a soda gun back here? So it doesn't work?
No, sir.
I never followed up on it to get it connected.
The soda company will fix this for you. You know that. You never followed it up. So you're pouring soda out of this, which cost 4 times what it cost out of there. I'm blown away by this. I'm blown away by the fact that you could lose $200,000, $20,000 a month you're losing, and you haven't learned a thing. Hi, this is Jon Taffer. Click here to subscribe to Paramount Network on YouTube for more Bar Rescue.